Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your new favorite bear, Annakuma, and today we're in for a treat. Get in, because it's a TokyoTreat book review. Yes, I am just that funny. This April and May, I was raising money for my new PC, something I really needed for my streaming, as it is kind of my full-time job at the minute. But I couldn't afford to buy one on my own, and through the journey we unlocked many different incentives, from torturing myself playing through Mario RPG, the only game I ever rage quit on stream, which I have also now done. That's how long this video took me. I have Nuzlocks, I have movie nights, someone sold their ass for 200 euros, that really actually happened, and in the midst of it all, one of the incentives was for me to try some Japanese snacks, and after forgetting to cancel my subscription to TokyoTreat Box, which I bought for a month for my nephew as a birthday present, I thought, why not use this as a way to make some interesting content and tick off another incentive. I say another one? I think so far we've only done 2 of possibly 10, 11, maybe 20 incentives I unlocked. There were a lot. They bought a PC. There was a lot they were promised. So I've done a Getting Over It stream. I've now completed Super Mario RPG as of the Monday before I recorded this. And I've done this. 3 things. It is now September. They unlocked it in May. So welcome to the world you know you want to join. And you should. Over at twitch.tv/worker89. So let us begin. First up, I'm going to try the Fanta. The book says about the mystery flavor Fanta. Does it taste like hard candy or maybe fruit? Each sip of the sweet purple soda has us thinking, #what the Fanta. Now, I'm starting with the Fanta because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as what we got in the West. I like the What the Fanta every year, so I tried it this year, and I believe it was cheesecake flavored, and I didn't like it much. So we're starting with this because I have a feeling I've actually had this, unless Japan got their own flavor. And if it's nicer than what we got, I would be sad. So let's see. Let's open this. Wow. That was a pop. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the same. So if you didn't try the What the Fat Fanta, it was cheesecake. I can really taste the cheesecake in this one. It's okay. If you like cotton candy sodas and stuff, this would be really nice. I don't know. I like my sodas to be kind of a little bit more sharp than sweet. So I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Okay, next we have the Salt Lemon Kit Kats. They come in a little bag of 10 mini bars, so they're just 2 little mini fingers of Kit Kat. They're quite cute. The description is, perfect for a summer day. These white chocolate Kit Kats burst with a slightly salty yet refreshing lemon flavor. They kind of taste like lemon-shaped ice sold at Japanese firework festivals. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of lemon-flavored stuff. I don't mind it, I don't dislike it, but it's not my go-to or something I tend to eat a lot of. But I do like white chocolate, so I'm kind of excited about this. I'm kind of excited about this one. Let me break the finger. Let me get chocolate everywhere. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to be real with you. I actually had one last night, and it just tasted like white chocolate to me. But this one, I actually got some of the lemon in that one. I got a lot of lemon in that one. Ugh. I think these would work in bigger bars, you know? As I said, I had one yesterday and it just tasted like white chocolate. It's the only thing I'm not going in blind on, but I couldn't help myself. That actually had too much lemon. That really kind of gave me the lemon face for a second, you know? But it was good. It tasted like lemon. I didn't get any, saltiness from it, just lemony. But it was nice. I quite like that one. Would I get them again? No. Japan has, a million Kit Kat flavors. millions and millions of Kit Kat flavors. I would probably want to try pretty much anything other than try a lemon one again. But I'm not a big fan of lemon. So that's that. But yeah, they were very nice. They were very nice. I think Kit Kats are pretty much the staple of the boxes as well. Because as I said, Japan does have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of different Kit Kat flavors. So I have a feeling you get this little bag of 10 Kit Kats most times you get the box. So if you like Kit Kats and you want to try some fancy ones, the box is for you. Okay, so I'm kind of excited for this one. So this is like a giant What's-It. But for those that know what a What's-It is, it's like a giant What's-It. And I know that What's-It doesn't always do cheese. They used to do other flavors. So this is kind of like a savory flavored What's-It. And I know these from watching Connor and the other one. Chris. Connor and Chris. I know this one from Connor and Chris talking about it during one of their snack videos, I believe. That's where I first heard of this. This is, I can't speak English, let alone Japanese, so bear with me. This is an Aibo tonkatsu sauce flavored one. And the description says, savory and slightly sweet, this crunchy corn snack is sure to satisfy your festive munchies. The food stores at firework festivals sell tons of savory snacks covered in sauce that taste just like this. And I can't wait. I like What's-Its. I feel like I'm really gonna like the texture of it. And it smells amazing. I'm sure there was like a barbecue or a beef flavored What's-It once. It just tastes like that. I'm just really sad it's one long What's-It, you know? I would eat a bag of these. I really would. That is 10 out of 10. Out of the 3 things I've tried so far, my favorite thing. That was amazing. If I could get my hands on these, I would. I know, again, I believe there's like lots of different flavors of these. I would live off of these as snacks. And I feel like one would do, like, I think that might be the good thing about them. Like, obviously with a bag of What's-Its, you're gonna eat a bag of What's-Its, but just one of these are gonna fill you up, you know, as a snack. It's really nice. And if you don't know what a What's-It is just basically a cheese puff. So, I guess kind of like a Cheeto for people that don't have What's-Its out there. But I really like it. And I didn't mention it before I started eating, but I really like the packaging as well. Like, it's really cute. It's very Japanese. It's got a little pig in a pigmobile floating after our main character. It's so cute. It's so cute. And it's very yummy. I really like that. That's a 10 out of 10, even if I can't actually pronounce what it is. But it's really nice. 100% would eat 100 of them in one sitting because I'm a bear and I have an appetite. Okay, so now we've got some hard candy. To be honest, this kind of looks like rock candy that we have in the UK. Like, you get a stick of rock. It kind of looks like that. It's like, it's much smaller than what you usually get for a stick of rock. And there's beautiful little patterns and pictures at the ends of them, including a little face, which I love, absolutely. This is team up between TokyoTreat and Papa Bubble, and it is festival candy. And the description says, we teamed up with Papa Bubble to bring you this exclusive fireworks festival themed hard candy. Each colorful piece of candy is handmade in their stores and bursting with various fruity flavors. Which one is your fave? Well, I've got more of the purple ones than anything else. I do usually like purple stuff. There was, like, the book shows there were lots of different flavors. And actually the book makes it look like you get a lot more than you actually do in this tiny little bag. But I'm not going to complain. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't had a stick of rock in the years. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be able to eat it, obviously, but it is just like a stick of rock. Or like a lollipop, you know? It's got that kind of lollipop feel to it. If you don't know what a stick of rock is, because I learned that some people don't know what a stick of rock is. and I would describe it as purple flavored. Just typical purple flavoring. I like it. I like treats like this though, like things that you just don't eat, like you have to suck on them, that you spend some time eating them. And you get, like the bag for it as well is a little resealable plastic bag, so like they're not gonna go bad and sticky, being left out or anything. They're very cute. I'm gonna have to go and finish eating this. But no, I like them. I don't feel there's that much flavor in them. They're not really bursting with flavor, but they're nice. They are nice. They're very nice, but not really bursting with flavor like they said. They're cute though. I could see like going to a festival and buying something like that. I come from the West Country, and as I said, it's like a stick of rock. You just buy it. You can suck on them when you're going around a festival. They're nice for like presents to give to people. They're extremely cute. Not much more to say. I'd give them a 6. A 6 or 5. They're pretty average. I would not be sad to get another box and have them in it. 100% wouldn't. Okay, so I am excited about the next one. The next one we've got are Blinky lightly sweetened corn snacks. I do prefer things like crisps over chocolatey things. So whilst I get that a treat box is going to have a bunch of chocolatey stuff, I'm here for like the crisps and stuff. And these actually look quite nice. So the description to these says, did you know that grilled corn with butter is a popular snack at Japanese summer festivals? Crunch into these bite-sized little snacks for an explosion of sweet corn flavor. Now I gave it to my mum and she said it tasted like chili. I'm starting to worry about my mum. I'm really starting to worry about her. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god. I love it. Let me have another one. Ow. So, not only do I like savory stuff a lot, I do. I love savory stuff. Something else I really love is sweet corn. So, they taste just like sweet corn. I could eat this all day. I love them. 11 out of 10. Will eat again. Why do places not do sweet corn flavored crisps? I don't get it. They were lovely. They're lovely. If I could find these just to buy like a big box of these and have them here every day, I'd turn into one of these chips. I love it. I'm eating it too much. That actually might be one step up from the giant What's It. Not gonna lie, I'm loving that more than the What's It, guys. More than the What's It. So from a crisps to an actual bit of chocolate, I think. So these are called Ghana, Premium Ghana. There's not much about them in the book. It seems like these were something that they've had before that they've brought back for this box. It looks a bit like a truffle, but like a hard truffly kind of chocolate. It looks like it might be creamy on the inside. I'm not looking forward to it. It's kind of dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. I feel this is going to be too much for me. Let's have a go. So it is kind of soft on the inside, but not really soft either. It's actually quite nice. The outer shell was too much for me, but the inside is just nice. Just nice melty chocolate. Pretty average. 5 out of 10. Yeah, you can get these in the UK quite easy. Oh. So, there's nothing really special about them. They're nice though. They are nice. As I said, it's a 5 out of 10. Dime a dozen, really. Nothing special. It does look like they come in different flavors. The picture in the book was actually green, so I probably just lucked out on having a plain chocolate one. But it was actually quite nice. So yeah, pretty average though. 5 out of 10. So this one is really interesting, the next one. So you kind of get a Dagashi surprise in the box. So like you'll get one of many different kinds of treats, and you have to scan it in on your phone to find out what one more about the one you've got. So I've got a mini Caplico, which is shaped like a mini ice cream cone. These have 2 layers of sweet cream filling inside a savory crispy wafer. They come in strawberry and sakura flavor. I think mine might be sakura flavored. It looks like sakura leaves on the packaging, which is adorable. I mean, away from the Dagashi sweets, packaging in Japan is just amazing. I love it so much. So let's try this. I gotta admit, there's part of me that's not looking forward to this. I feel this is gonna be very sweet. It's right, actually. It's not that bad. It's weird. It's weird. I like that they've got the cone on the outside, and then the middle bit is kind of, well, creamy. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I quite like it, though. It's nicer than I thought. It's definitely not sweet. Like, I mean, it is sweet, but it's not, like, sweet. I looked at it and I thought it was going to be, like, one of those really sweet treats we get over here, but it really isn't. It's actually very muted in its flavor. You take one bite of it and, like, that's kind of it. It's kind of interesting. I like it. I'll give it a 4, because once you've bitten into it, it doesn't feel like you've eaten anything, which is a good thing. But as I'm greedy, I'd have to eat like 10 of these just to be full. But they're quite nice. So next up, we've got the Gaburichu Ramen Soft Candy. I've completely messed up how to say that, but that is what it is. You'll find lots of drink vendors at Japanese summer festivals. We love to cool down with ramen soda. We picked out the soft chewy candy because it tastes just like a refreshing soda. So this kind of looks like one of those chew it bars that you could get. Like, we have lots of like chewy things like this. It's very sticky as well. It's very, very sticky. Let me have a try. It tastes like chewing gum. It feels like chewing gum. It's fine. Nothing exciting. Again, we have kind of these things that we give to kids in the UK. It doesn't really taste like anything. I guess I don't know what the soda's meant to taste like, so I can't really compare it to anything. It just kind of reminds me of chewing gum. Yeah, it is my least favorite thing so far. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm not really a fan. I took a second bite though. 2 out of 10. Just kind of feels like fancy chewing gum. Okay, so I'm back in the suit. So you might have noticed, because I'm doing this over a couple different days, I forgot I was wearing a suit. And no doubt, because I'm going to do the rest at a different day, I'll forget my suit again. But I'm back in the suit for my lunch, because we're going to do the ramen. Now, I always say ramen for some reason, so if I start saying ramen, ignore me. I don't know why my brain goes there, but that's where my brain goes. But this is a Sari Miso ramen, and the description says, after a long day at fireworks festival, nothing hits the spot more than a delicious bowl of Japanese ramen. The light miso ramen gets its umami flavor from asari clams. Add your favorite toppings to make it a meal. Now, I don't really need to explain what this is. Everyone knows what this is. I didn't think, and I did not get toppings. So I just cut up some barbecue chicken and stuck it in to feel fancy. But I had to wait for it to cool down a little bit. Let's give some of these. Oh my god, there's so many. They're so nice. I like instant noodles anyway. I like super noodles, but I'm not gonna lie, this flavor is very nice. Usually I just get chicken ones, you know, because in the UK that's what we get chicken. I would buy these though. If I knew a place in Plymouth I could buy these instead of super noodles, I would buy them instead of super noodles. Oh, they're really nice. Even with the chicken. I thought the chicken was just a stupid thing to do, but it makes the chicken taste so much nicer too. I would give them a very solid 8 out of 10. They're very, very yummy. They would probably have been a 10 out of 10 if I wasn't an idiot and added more toppings. It's a good lunch. It's gonna be a good lunch. But yeah, that was very short and sweet. You get the kind of the video of me making them. Some little videos of me making them. So, you know, you have that to tide you over. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Very yummy. Very good. Please add toppings. Don't be an idiot like me. Add toppings. Okay, so our next thing we have are soba snacks. They look like peanuts when you first see them, kind of, but when you pick them up, they kind of feel like Rice Krispies. That's the word I was looking for, Rice Krispies. The description of it says, it wouldn't be a summer fireworks festival if we didn't head to the food stores for some yakisoba, Japanese fried noodles. Oh, they're fried noodles, flavored with nori seaweed and tangy sauce. These crunchy soba snacks have the same satisfying savory flavor. This is exciting, man. This is exciting. As I said, they have the consistency of Rice Krispies. I still can't remember Rice Krispies apparently. So yeah, let's have a try. Oh my god, they're really, really flavorful. I'm not picking many of them up with my fingers. This is the problem. they're quite nice. They've got a lot of flavor to them. They kind of just taste like a Rice Krispie. Well, no, not taste. Like the texture of them is like a Rice Krispie, but with like a savory flavoring on them. I haven't had many of these little bits of actual noodle. Which is that's an interesting combination, because like the Rice Krispie bits are really soft, and obviously then in the middle of it you've got a fried bloody noodle. So if I actually had a proper mouthful of that would be really interesting. I really like them. Again, I said before, I like savory things quite a lot. So the fact that these are easy to eat savory foods, really interesting. I'd rate them a 7. Maybe an 8. They're one of my favorite things, but I feel I'd have to like stuff my face with half this bag just to be happy. Like in one mouthful. I have a big mouth, see? So getting a lot of food in there is important. And I don't feel like I'm getting enough food in there. But again, that's because I'm a pig. That's because I eat too much. But no, I really like it. I really like it. I would definitely buy these just for myself. And they're different. They're very different. As I said, like, they remind me of Rice Krispies, but you don't get savory Rice Krispies, right? Like, I have Rice Krispie squares in my cupboard. I actually love squares. Or loved them when I was younger, so I bought them because they were cheap. And they were just too sweet for me this time around. Like, all the marshmallows and stuff. I think that's the one thing I really like about this box is there's a lot of, like, treat stuff that are savory flavored, but they're still treats. You know, it's not like in the UK when you're like, I want something a little savory, and someone comes up to you with a pork pie, and it's like, here's your savory snack. These are like crisps that taste like sweet corn, or little Rice Krispie bits that taste like, well, I don't know, it's seaweed, isn't it? But like, it's just interesting flavors on things you could just buy for a snack box. And I feel like the UK needs to learn from that. Because these are amazing. I am probably going to give them an 8, actually. The more I think about it, the more they deserve an 8. I really like them. Really, really like them. Right, this next one's going to be super easy. This next one, the prettiest package in the whole thing, is cotton candy. Now, I don't think I'm going to have to explain cotton candy. This is Osanpo. Yes. It's got a really adorable package. I really like it. By the look of the book, there were 3 different ones. I got the pink one, the little cat, the little pink cat, with the little pink cotton candy. What am I going to say about cotton candy? Everyone knows what cotton candy sounds like. Tastes like. That's for sure some cotton candy. I love cotton candy. I don't see it over here in little packs like this, though. I find it, when I had a bit of a thing for cotton candy a while back, I found it really hard to actually find any. And if you do get them, they're usually in like big tubs. I don't get why we don't sell things like this. Like just a little pouch. Easy to stick into lunch boxes and things like that. Why we don't, well, I mean, I know why we don't have mascots on food anymore. There is unhealthy food. The UK banned mascots or something like that. Because it was all the cereal stuff, but I don't know. That was really nice. It's cotton candy, guys. I'm just stuffing my face with cotton candy and going on about cotton candy. It is definitely a 10 out of 10 because it's cotton candy. And I love cotton candy. I'm a big fan. And it is pretty much perfect. Okay, so this one got me excited, and then I realized it's Japanese, not British. So the bag kind of, like, instantly, my head went to pork scratchings. I don't know why, but the bag made me feel that way. And then I realized, you're not going to get pork scratchings in Japan, so calm down, Anna. They look like little rice things. I haven't read the description yet. Well, what is the description? Puchi soy sauce senbi. These flavor-filled rice crackers have a sweet soy sauce coating and a satisfying crunch. You'll find tons of tasty snacks at festival food stores that are covered in a similar sweet and savory sauce. I am excited. Just because it isn't pork scratchings doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it. And I do like rice crackers, so let's have a try. Pretty much is pork scratchings, not gonna lie. They're pretty amazing. These genuinely join the sweet corn crisps as a why the fuck don't we have them over here? I love them. I'm not gonna stop eating them now. I have like 3 other things to try today to get this over with. I'm just gonna sit here eating those. They're nice. I like the crunch. If you know what pork scratchings are and things like that, there's a crunch to them. That's why you like them. And these definitely have a crunch. The flavor is really nice. It's not like in your face either. It's very like, some of the other things are very strong flavors. These are enough of a kick of a flavor, but then they make you want to eat the rest of them because the flavor doesn't stick around, which I like. That's definitely an 11 out of 10. I would, again, buy them. So much of this box I would literally just live off of. If I could buy these and put them in my cupboard and have them all month long, I would. I really would. And these, especially, I would eat them every day. Like, they're like a savory flavored Snacker Jack. Just bite-sized and thicker. And I like that. I really like that. So yeah, an 11 out of 10. They are a definite must-try. If you want to try anything and you like pub food, try them. That flavour though, because there might be other flavours and they might not feel the same way. But that one, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Great snack. Okay, so we're down to our last 3 treats from the box this month. And we're going to be starting off with the 7-stick chocolate wafers. Delicate wafer on the outside, sweet creamy chocolate on the inside. Need we say more? I'm not gonna lie, like, when I looked at the packaging, the inside looks like Nutella. I've very recently, as of recording this, the day before, had a big rant about how I don't like Nutella. Because strong taste just upset me a little bit. And I was not looking forward to attempting this one because it kind of looks like Nutella. But I took it out of the wrapping and instantly, like, it smells like a Kinder Bueno more than anything. Like, how it smells right now is like a Kinder Bueno, but without the chocolate on the outside. So I'm a little bit more excited about it. Again, I haven't put this in the fridge, and I do prefer my chocolate to come out of the fridge. So I'll probably put the other sticks in the fridge and eat them at some other point. There's a couple, I'm guessing 7 in there. Makes sense. Called 7 sticks. Probably 7 in there. So let's give this a try. So let me grab my camera and let me take 2 new photos for this video, live during this video. So this is what the packaging makes you think you're gonna get, you know? This is what I actually got. So, like, it makes it seem like there's gonna be a creamy chocolate on the inside. And the first one I've eaten just had a layer of chocolate on the inside. No creamy chocolate at all. Which, to be fair, I quite like that. Let me try a second one, see if it's more like this. Yeah. There's nothing on the inside of them. I mean, as I said, there's a layer of chocolate in there, but it's not creamy in any way. It's more wafer than anything else. You don't taste chocolate. That was really disappointing. That would be like, I don't know, because I liked it. Like, if I thought it was just a wafer biscuit with a bit of chocolate on the inside, then I'd probably give it like a 7 or an 8. But because it was meant to seemingly have this creamy chocolate on the inside and it didn't, I'm giving it a 2. That's like really disappointing. And it feels like I was kind of lied to. Yeah. I'd rather have Kinder Bueno, to be honest. Not gonna lie to you. Rather have a Kinder Bueno. Okay, so this is the second lemon flavored thing in the box. The one I'm actually not looking forward to the most. Like, I know the lemon Kit Kats I wasn't particularly looking forward to because I'm not a fan of lemon in general. But there's something different about having it in chocolate as there is having it in a pretzel. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie, the presentation of the box is really cute. Like, you can cut out the, well, not cut out, but like pop out the back, stick the sticks in the back, have them pop out like that. Really good for kids. You can put it down. Good for parties. Like, you can just stick them there. You know, easy to pick up. It's not going to make a mess. It's really cool. And as I was sorting that out, I did get some of the lemon dust on my fingers and licked it off. And it was very, very lemony. So I'm really not looking forward to this. It's nice that the little box comes with 2 packs. If this was any other flavor, I'd probably be really excited to have 2 packs of them. As it is, I'm going to eat 1 or 2 from the pack and then give the rest to my cousin and my mum. Because, as I said, I'm not a big fan of lemon. I think my mum loves lemon, though. Let me try one. No. Lemon and bread. No. Like, it's not super strong, but you can taste the lemon, and it feels weird with something that you want to be savory, kind of, you know? Like, it just... There's 2 tastes there, and they don't complement each other for me. I don't like lemon much anyway, as I keep saying, and I will continue to say it, because I don't like it. But it just doesn't complement it at all, and it's really, really weird. I don't even want to try a second one, because there's just too much lemon. I didn't even read what the book says about this. For the salt lemon pretz, we could send you sparkler. We couldn't send you sparklers even, so we sent you our favorite sparkler-shaped snack instead. These little sticks are packed with much zesty lemon pepper flavor. We can't stop eating them. Well, they definitely are. Unlike, you know, the 7 sticks, they're true to their word. I can't stop eating them. I don't want a second. I'm not joking. I didn't like that. But they're very lemony, and that's what they're meant to be. And honestly, whilst I don't like it, I will give them a 5 for being at least what they said they're going to be, unlike the 7 sticks, which were very disappointing because they weren't what they looked like they were going to be. This is definitely a 5. I feel, as I said, if there were any other flavor, I would love these. I would eat a pack of these in minutes. You know, I keep saying I'm a pig. I will eat anything. But it's just like the minute you put it in your mouth, you can taste the flavor. And it's very strongly lemon. So if you don't like lemon, you're not going to like it. But it bodes well that these Pret sticks, if you have, you know, any other flavor, the second you stick it in your mouth, it's going to be fantastic. Just, you know, if you don't like lemon, don't try the lemon ones. So the very last thing is the smallest, tiniest thing in the whole pack. And these are like tiny little hard star-shaped candies. There's not much about them in there. They're just star candies, you know, and it goes on about how fireworks, because as I keep saying, it's the firework pack. So it keeps going on about how fireworks take many different shapes. They can burst into, you know, all sorts of things. So they give you these sweet little candies that look like their favorite firework shape, which is stars. So there's not much to say about them. Let's give them a try. Oh, I don't know how many other countries have them, but in the UK, there's this like lollipop, and it's kind of just dusty. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like dusty. I'll find a picture and I'll put it up next to me. But very often, like, you'll have this kind of candy or lollipop in with like a sherbet dip, because you can like lick it and then stick it in the sherbet and it'll attach the sherbet to things and eat it. I love those kind of lollipops more than any other lollipop. There's no real taste to them, I will say that. But at least they're not lemon flavored, you know? That's definitely a step up from anything lemon flavored. This tiny little star candy is gonna kill me. I really like it. As I said, they're my favorite kind of lollipops, and like they start off hard, and within the amount of time it's taken me to talk to you about this, it got soft enough that you can bite it, and it just shatters into a little bit of dust in your mouth, and then it's gone. As I keep saying, I keep mentioning this lollipop, you know? I keep mentioning it. But they are my favorite lollipop, so this is a good 6 out of 10. Like, I'd buy these. I would definitely buy these just because I like the flavor. Like, there's not really a flavor to them, to be honest, as I said, but like, it's refreshing. You put it in your mouth and it refreshes your mouth. And when it's gone, it doesn't leave an aftertaste, and it's just gone. Like, there's no excessive chewing or anything like that. It's gone, you know, and your mouth just feels refreshed. It's not like minty or anything. As I said, there's not really a taste. It's like licking candy dust, you know? So I quite like them, and they're really good. I feel like it comes in this tiny little cute bag. This would be cute to buy one of my nieces and nephews, you know, give it to them. Okay. It might leave you refreshed, but it is dusty, and I didn't bring a drink with me when I did these last 3 things. So make sure to have some water so you don't choke to death from the dust when you finish with them, okay? But yeah, I give them to my niece and nephew. Definitely good for like festival stuff, because it's like, you know, that's not going to get messy or anything. You can have 1 or 2, stick it in a pocket, forget about them the next day. As long as you don't put them in the wash, they're going to be fine. Put them in the wash, they're going to disappear. You know, like, I like them. 6 out of 10. Really good. That, unfortunately for you guys, is that. As this is an incentive, this did end up being longer than I would probably do for any kind of video like this in the future. I keep forgetting to unsubscribe from the TokyoTreat box. Genuinely, keep forgetting to unsubscribe. So I do have another one downstairs. I will probably do another video for the box this month, but I'll make it much shorter. Because this was an incentive, I wanted it to be much more invested. I wanted to have lots of videos, lots of pictures. I wanted to have my proper first impressions, whereas I might just do an unboxing of this month and then give you a highlights of what I like and what I don't like. Not what I don't like. At most, I feel the video will be about 30 minutes. This one's probably going to be about an hour. Yeah, going forward, I might do them more. I quite like the boxes. It's a nice little thing to do on the channel as well, which is kind of turning into a VOD channel completely because I never do any original content. More about that in a minute, though. So I might do some more of these. Sadly, this video also took much longer than anticipated, as I had a family bereavement halfway through recording. Then, after that, I got super ill and had an infection. I haven't been sleeping very well either. It screwed up my sleep schedule completely. It also has completely tanked my mental health, as you can guess. Most of this editing was actually done in one morning, on this morning, as I'm recording this right now, here, now. I woke up before 7 a.m, which is the first time I've woken up anywhere near 7 a.m. in a long while. I also haven't needed any naps or anything, which is also weird for me, waking up before, midday. So a lot of this editing was done in one morning. You can tell, probably. Not a lot of it. A lot of the first stuff was done. It was mainly the second half that needed to be edited, and a couple little bits and pieces here and there, plus the recording of the beginning and the end, which I hadn't done. I'm being cruel to myself. I did a lot of work before I got ill. I did a lot of work. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, Anna. Keep telling yourself that. But yeah, this is either a turning point or, I was just lucky today. This is where the video is going to end, though. Thank you for everyone who watches any amount of this video. It was fun to make. I really enjoyed it. I love to eat. I will do some more TokyoTreat unboxings and things in the future, as I said earlier. But they will be much shorter and better put together. This really was just over the top because people paid a lot of money for it. I appreciate my community a lot. This is also a huge thank you to everyone who has ever supported me, will support me, or who is currently supporting me. But especially those who came out between April 22nd and May 20th and helped raise money for the new PC. It really has helped me feel more confident with my streaming. We had a few teething problems, but it's much less stressful than my previous PC. Not only that, but I'm now fully a VTuber. As you can see, I'm a VTuber. Links to my artist are in my description below. This video wasn't the best showing of the model because I was a bit all over the place. As I've explained, there was a lot going on this month. So in the filming, I wasn't really paying attention. My eyes were weird. My mouth wasn't moving properly. I will sort that out in the future. I promise. I promise. Hopefully. I say. Don't trust me on that. I stream. Yes, I do. I stream over at twitch.tv/worker89. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Other videos on this channel will tell you different dates, but I have recently changed my schedule. Mainly the weekday. I will always do the weekend, but I changed my schedule on the weekday because I wasn't sleeping well and because I like to watch some vlogs in the evening. Everyone seemed to stream on a Tuesday and Thursday, so I changed to a Monday and a Wednesday to avoid my friends because I'm agoraphobic. If you don't know, hello, agoraphobic. I'm an agoraphobic bear, and my whole life revolves around going and hanging out in my friends' streams. So I moved away from my friends to better my mental health. So we do Mondays and Wednesdays now. We do community golf every Sunday. I'm currently doing Honey, I joined a cult on a Saturday, so if you want to join the cult, come along on a Saturday. We're also doing Salt and Sanctuary on Wednesdays and WrestleQuest maybe on Mondays. I also do point and clicks in there sometimes from time to time because I love point and clicks. They're my favorite genre. But they just come when I need, I need something kind for my brain on that day. This channel has, as I said before, mainly turned into a VOD channel. I mean, it was always kind of a VOD channel with a little bit of content here and there. I do want to have more content, but I'm not going to move the VODs. I will probably have the VODs stop coming out on your timeline at some point. So they will just be uploaded and you will not necessarily know about it. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments though, because I don't know. It's too much to move them to somewhere else now. They're all here. And I also have too much original content on here to want to move that either. I got myself into a predicament, you know? And I'm too lazy to sort it out. But I do have new ideas for new content that I've already started recording, and I hope to get them out soon. It literally is all to do with my mental health though. And as I do tend to stream for 5 to 8 hours on my stream days, I don't have much time in between to do anything else. So please do subscribe over here on YouTube, but also follow me over on Twitch. I would be very grateful. It would be a big help. We just reached the 600 mark. We're just over 600, so there's a chance we'll be under 600 by the time this video uploads. So come and make sure we stay above 600. We're gonna have a party very soon for that as well. But yeah, subscribe if you want new, original content of this bear whining and sometimes gushing over video games and food, and maybe something else as well. I want to do everything, but brain says don't act. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.